Your thoughts, your moods, and your feelings consistently lie to you. In other words, just because you're thinking it, feeling it, it doesn't mean that it's actually true. For example, if you already deal with rejection sensitivity, you'll feel like someone's behavior, you'll interpret their behavior towards you is confirming that you're rejectable. So you take any sign as a sign of rejection. But is that actually always true? No, it's just how you're thinking and how you're feeling. So your thoughts, your feelings, watch this, may not be true, but they are telling you something. So if you feel like, you're putting yourself out there and you're not getting the proper response you want from a certain person, then you start feeling some type of way and you feel like you're unloved, you're not valued, you're rejected, etc. Is it always the other person, or is just your filter and how you're interpreting what the other person's doing and saying? For example, you see somebody and you smile, you're nice, how you doing? And they give you back just, a simple hello. And you feel like, oh, wow, I gave you all that. And all you gave me was just a little hello. You don't know what that person has been going through. That particular day, they could have heard something bad. They could have experienced something tragic. And the most they could have done was just say hello to you in that way. But when you're sensitive to certain things, you interpret that as something against you rather than being open enough to understand where the person is coming from. I just want to encourage you today, challenge your thoughts, challenge your feelings. Is your issue what happened, or is the problem how you're interpreting what happened? And a lot of times it's how we're interpreting what has happened. Again, I'm not excusing the times where something actually happened, but sometimes we have to check and see, am I being too sensitive, or is it what the person did? And sometimes we're just being too sensitive. So what do I do then? I acknowledge the pain. I acknowledge the sensitivity. And then I start working on those sensitive feelings and using it as a ladder up rather than a ladder down, because I cannot allow what I'm feeling to dominate my day. Learn to feel it, but don't let it conquer you. You conquer it. Just something to think about as you go throughout your day. See you later.